fool.
Uh-oh.
5 hours later. Oh, screw that!
What's wrong?
Why is he holding the tray?
Because he's a bellboy.
Did he just walk across the street to the courthouse?
Yeah. You called him in the middle of work. That's what he said.
Oh, I can't wait till we call some firemen in here. I'm sure we called April May in the middle of work. Why didn't she show? Never mind, forget it. I am the bellboy. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Oh, well.
And you'll lose the game.
Alright, let's see. I am the head bellboy at the fine... Okay, but...
You might want to save the game, by the way. In case you lose.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just saying we're going to have to redo an hour's worth of stuff if you lose. I have not played this game yet, the trilogy.
Okay.
On the DS version, it resets the game when you lose, so you have
Okay.
to go back to your last save.
Okay, so how do I save?
So press the plus button at the top. Save. Oh man.
Wait, what did I just do? I'll keep the vibration on. Text box higher.
High. Wait, that's transparency? Yeah, high. And then go back up to save. There you go.
And back. I'm kind of nervous about how...
There you go.
They find Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
Old hotel.
Why on the dot?
The time of the murder.
Yeah, she wanted to watch the television show unfolding across the street. Miss May herself. And I delivered the iced coffee.
Or his tea.
Tea and crumpets. Oh. Oh, this guy's biased. Oh.
I'd like iced coffee.
Up. Okay. You're sure?
Absolutely. So very absolutely.
What?
She gave him a hug.
Oh. Embrace. Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've never heard that. Well, I've heard it, but... Isn't this guy just so cool?
He sweats worse than me.
Is that what you're doing?
More?
Is having a sweating contest?
Yeah. I wanted the bellboy to remember her.
You lost.
What?
Tisk tisk. That was a bit tedious. I'm gonna give up.
I'm gonna keep protesting. She said that he said them, and then
I must object.
care less. I'm gonna guess check-in because it's them.
Quite. Another person.
Oh.
That was objectionable. You got it.
Okay. I can't take this guy seriously with that tray in his hand. I just can't. This is stupid.
You better get ready for the rest of the game. We've got a lot of interesting characters to go.
Am I going to interview like a miner and he's going to have the hat on with the light on? Could you please turn off the flashlight on your hat? No. It's all part of the case.
Oh no. Edgeworth asked him not to mention.
So Mr. Edgeworth sought him out.
You fool!
No, I just made Edgeworth look like a dirtbag. I haven't figured out who this other guy is. Shouldn't you have been able to tell that? In a twin room. Shouldn't you have known that when you went in there? Or am I forgetting something?
She could have just wanted a big bed.
Okay. I was thinking like the old 1950s sitcoms where they had to sleep in separate beds. When he said twin, that's what I thought.
Wouldn't you agree, Edgeworth?
Oh,
Who was...
she went there with herself.
Oof. There you go. We have a missing man to account for.
So what I think happened is this guy checked in the room with Miss May, jumped between the buildings, and murdered her in cold blood. That's what I think happened, sir. After all, it was up to you. Had the presence of the other man from this court? Yes, you did. Now, I'm about to give you your first loss, man.
He better get ready.
I thought I failed it with that bellboy. I thought I
Yeah.
did the wrong thing. You had me sweating there. Yeah, it's gas.
That definitely will not be the last time that happens.
Oh, don't stop doing that to me. That was actually pretty nerve-wracking. It's like those poor bastards who do those speed runs of Dark Souls without getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you put yourself through that? Why? You get a ring that works in multiplayer that like makes you invisible or something. I forgot. Mr. Wright. But you didn't get him to apologize for saying I'm in hippie clothes. Well,
She's your newest fan.
yeah.
Everybody's cool.
So am I ready now? Am I ready now? Was I satisfactory? Drag her in there and be like, she said on the evening of September 7th that I was unworthy and not ready to join the ranks of Mr. Edgeworth, but yet I beat him. What is he, like 20, they said?
You can check.
I think he's...
If you hit R...
Well, I know for a fact he's 20. Or...
He's not 20.
Oh, he isn't?
Hit R. Hit R again. And then go over to Edgeworth. He's 24.
Oh, he started... Oh, wonderful. He's at my age. I feel a little inadequate.
Phoenix is also that age, I think.
Wonderful.
And look what you're doing.
Yep. Just got through a court with no hints. Just a collaborative effort. That's all that was.
Sure.
That's all that was. I'm going to take the lessons I learned from this and move on.
Now you know better.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'll be more prepared for the rest of them. Not a single hint. Come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
It was all lies.
Oh, here we go. The victim dodged an attack that ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay, yeah, that was kind of confusing.
You got through day 1 of court.
Whew!
How does it feel?
Relief. I feel like a giant weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I'm playing now, by the way.
Yes, he's playing now.
We're hanging out with her in detention. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh at the fallen Miss May?
She's got quite the opinion of herself. Quite the opinion.
Spiky head.
Hey.
Have you ever been asked how you got so whack?
And I know this technically counts as interrogation, but it's not part of the court. So we will be sticking to that for the rest of this.
Yep.
If it's in the court, I do it.
I'm not going to talk with her the rest of the stuff. She's not going to answer me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a plus.
Yeah, we'll be able to talk with her later. I don't think there's anything we can look at. Let's go to the hotel.
Now let's look at that screwdriver.
I believe we did. That's where the wiretap was.
Yes. I knew the wiretap was in there, but did we just ignore the screwdriver? Or just like, hey, it's a screwdriver?
It's just there to show you, like, hey, something is in here.
Gotcha.
Where the murderer used a wiretap.
Oh, so you're selling it as a historical location?
Yep.
Only if the murder was gruesome enough, in which case you don't know how gruesome it was. In which case I'm going to have to take you in. You're our honored guest. Please let me know.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
He knew the whole time. He's the most suspicious guy. Got him. He knew it the whole time. Do you get that impression from him? He carries the scent of danger.
He carries something, and he carries it too much. And he carries it in all the wrong circumstances.
So he's saying he'd be able to identify the man if we found a picture of him.
I remember him. I mean, because I have video game powers, but I do remember him.